Hello, welcome to another vid. We'll be playing DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. This game is not suitable for children or those who are really disturbed. I don't care. Contains spoilers. Yeah, I don't care. Just take me to the game. New game. Hey. Kind of hurts because you're known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and hide in front. I go in front of the crosswalk and let someone catch up to me. Smash. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. You say that line. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That means God. Well, if people share that you were acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did make me after all. I guess you don't have it to you. Even if you want to. Whatever. You say sayonara. We cross the street together and make our way to school. with whatever is going on, wherever she's going on. Say worry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly just getting by that I was talking about. I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I had the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years. Become your boss, not just the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Right, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You will at least promise me you'll at least promise me you will try a little. Yeah, I guess I propose you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to erase her mind at least a little bit. Even she does it exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day as enormous as over, and it's over. Ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for a ounce of motivation. Clubs. So Yuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Nice. Hello, Sayori. Sorry, have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. club. Sayori, yeah. There's no way I'm joining. There's no way I'm going to your club. Maybe. Maybe. Sayori is vice president of the literature. The literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought I would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who the club she the title vice president, but that said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'll bring a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey, no promises you can keep. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so as to prepare all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And today marks another day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I follow Sayori across the school and upstairs section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori full of energy swings the opens the classroom door. What the hell? Ignore that. Everyone, the new member is here. around the room. Smash. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori.
Maligo ka muna kasi ano mo here. Didikit yan sa bed.
Seriously, you brought the boy. Smash. Way to go, Daz. That's it. Way to go, Daz. Scott, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. it me or Monica? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too The girls have a few desks on the table. Sayuri mentioned it's been so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Entity and you walk over to the corner of the room. Entity grabs the and Yuri opens the closet. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cup around with my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking. Oh! In my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing was sweet and full of flavor. but I at least enjoy Tia. I'm glad. Journey. Smiles to myself and relief. Monica raised her eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the legendary club? I was afraid of this auction. Sometimes that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was especially dragged here by Sayori. Well, I hadn't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. It'll make you feel at home, okay? As the president of the Legendary Club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could be a board for any major clubs. You're a leader of the big club last year. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get the literature, I fulfill that dream. Monica, you're really a great leader. You're also Yeah. What was that? What makes festival that time more important? I am confident that we can really grow this club before graduate. Hello. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, we'll do our best. Such different girls need in one same goal. Mother must have worked very hard just to find this career. That's why they're also by the idea of a new member joining. What was that? Ah! So, Scott, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mother quietly call myself half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Help! Well, that can change. What am I saying? This book without thinking after seeing. I spoke out without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, about you, Yuri. Well, let's see. Yuri chooses. My favorites were usually novels that build deep and fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and marksmanship behind them is amazing to me. telling a good story, such as foreign world, is usually impressive. Yuri goes on clearly about her reading. She seems but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Do you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep science. Me as well. Isn't it amazing how writer can so deeply take advantage of your own lack of to completely throw you off a loop? Anyway, I have been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I especially grab something I can relate to that level. At this rate, Harry might be having a conversation with a rock. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me another world, then I really can't put it down. Or that it's often very successful at the way you look at the world if it's for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why that? Why? Well, I just Natsuki's eyes blurred over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, didn't you, Natsuki? last club meeting, it looked like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and have that back and give that back. Fine, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do, just cute as you are. So your slides up behind here and puts her hands on her soldier, soldier. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why don't you care? I think that's impressive. Why won't you share them sometime? Now, that's your eyes. You won't like them. It's not very comfort writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Writing that novel of sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Interest of writing is to oneself. Is that Scott? You all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed that when it's like this, that's if writing poems is the price I need to pay other people's spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, writing skills. I already feel the anxiety writing welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Yes, but since already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri. I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The hallway back and forth watching for girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Smack, and of course Monica, all smash. They will really be happy spending every day after school for a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to write the most of my and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess. Come on! It's time to write a poem. What words you think your favorite club member will like? Some might happily whatever makes the poem most. I. It's very morning. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, mate. It's just a smash the like button or else I'll smash your mom.